Hello, Zenith. Hello, hello. How are you? I'm currently just trying to figure out where I last left off because for some reason my last VOD about it is on episode 2, but I remember doing episode 3, which is funny because I remember doing it, but I can't find it on the VOD. Hello, Aaron. Aaron, do you remember what episode we were at? Because I can't find it in the VOD. So, I'm struggling here. I'm a bit struggling here, not gonna lie. Questionable decision making, exactly. Wait, chat, do you remember this? Wait, okay. I'm gonna do it without VTube Studio. There we go. Do you remember this? Because not gonna lie, I don't. I have no clue. Is there no audio? It's so loud. Wait, why is there no? We can just edit it, make it softer. Alright. If we have no clue, we have no clue, chat. Because this was where it left me. And I don't remember how. What's the goal? I'm assuming it's to kill. Unless we finish this episode. Do you remember this guy? No! My wooden stake.
Please, too slow.
Oh, it's gone. Look for my wooden stake.
It's Jurgen's soul-sucking machine.
Where's my wooden stake? It's gone now?
You'd think a guy with his own dungeon would invest in more secure cages.
Wait, what? Oh, okay.
The Soul Mater pulled our souls right back.
And I still feel overdressed.
You'd think a guy with his own dungeon would invest in more secure cages.
Okay, I don't remember what was the goal.
Hiya, Gruesome.
I am alone.
Hey, monster, think fast. I've barely got a handle on Max's body, much less the monster's. Hiya, Gruesome.
I am alone.
Never die batteries. They're undead.
Did I fuck it up?
It's an alchemy machine. Well, at least we're not zombies anymore.
I was hoping that being a decaying corpse would help you shed a few pounds, Sam.
That's not nice. You're going to make one of us self-conscious.
Which one?
I haven't figured out yet.
Oh, okay. What if?
Let's get back to vampire slaying.
What if?
I never stopped.
I don't remember this. Hello, am I back? Hello? Am I back? It suddenly disconnected, and I don't know why.
Hope you got the point.
You suck, Jurgen!
Hey, my line was better.
But I cannot be defeated. I am the Prince of Darkness.
Take this, me. We'll need it for...
Get a mouthful of ammo, Prince.
Hey, Sammy, you're back. Just in time, too.
What's up, Flint?
You know I've been
Well-
tailing that Bosco mug, right? Well, the trail's gone colder than a Dear John letter written on no-tell motel stationery.
Bosco's just loud and easily startled. We'll help you dig him up.
That's the rub, see? Bosco's vanished off the face of the earth.
Okay, I think I remember finishing this chapter. Which is funny because I don't remember doing it on stream.
Ladies and gentlemen of the press, the President of the United States.
I forgot he's president. Okay. I kind of forgot we did chapter 3 already, so I guess we start playing chapter 4. Alright, chapter 4 it is. I thought you were a zombie.
Okay, we're in, boys.
What's the point of making a hole?
Free anti-mind control helmets for the first 50 lunatics to come out of hiding!
I've been telling you, little pals. He's just plain vanished.
We'd better look around the joint for clues.
Good plan, Sammo. Guess that's why they call you guys in for the brainy stuff, and leave the senseless violence to the likes of me.
I deeply resent that comment, Mr. Paper.
Yeah, Flint. we're gonna have to join together and use every detective skill we know to find Bosco.
Wow, this is peak
Well, that's a
detective
no-go.
skill.
Any more ideas?
Let me think. I've always wondered what Bosco keeps hidden back here.
I've always wondered if he's wearing pants back there.
It's Bosco's My First Moai Head toy. Wow, it's everything we needed to solve last year's hypnotism conspiracy.
Whew! I'd kill for a time machine right about now. Of course, I'd kill for just about anything.
This keypad must control the laser grid blocking Bosco's bathroom.
Oh, use it to spell boobies. I love it.
Bosco, lasers, and pushing random buttons are three things that don't go well together, little buddy. No Bosco's in here. We already checked the roof. Just a pigeon AA meeting.
Roof.
Nothing worth mentioning. Bosco? Nope, different weenie. As informative as Max Impeachment Weekly is, I doubt it'll tell us where Bosco is. Hey, Flint.
Found anything yet, Sammy?
Still working on it. Any leads on where Bosco went?
He kept yapping on about THEM and his secret bunker. The poor delusional sap.
How long has Bosco been missing?
While you were in Schnitzeltown making chummy with the undead, there was a ruckus in the back of this dive. After that,
It looks like a
beast
very
took powder.
old Jimmy Neutron.
Why were you keeping an eye on Bosco?
A going away present for my old partner. God rest that bastard. First case he ever had, 40 years ago, and never solved. Some doll who wanted to keep an eye on this Bosco mook. Said he'd done her wrong, and he had to take the fall.
What's the word on the street on Bosco's disappearance?
I've been making chin music with every pigeon in this burg, but nobody's singing. Trails dried up like a hobo's inner thigh.
How quickly the lingo goes from colorful to gut-churning.
Don't worry, Flint. We've got the skills to find whoever kidnapped Bosco.
I am still president, after all.
That may be, but are you a bad enough president to rescue the dude?
Stick around, Flint.
You boys know where to find me.
As informative as Max Impeachment Weekly is, I doubt it'll tell us where Bosco is. Bosco, you in there? I hope not, or Bosco be gone. Our lust for this tangy fruit drink started this whole mess.
Banang.
No clues here. Just an enlarger. No big thing. No way. All right. Let's have a look at your x-ray, Mr. Moai Head. We'll see what's causing that persistent tinnitus.
Prognosis, Sam?
Either this toy has a tumor the size of an overfed cat, or it's too dark to read it. The x-ray of the Moai Head is all we need. No siree. It doesn't enlarge x-rays. Not happening. Nope. Are THEM really out there? No clues here. Hey, Seismo, what's shaking? The freezer's Bosco free. A painful reminder of the Bosco-shaped hole in our hearts. We can't get in until we get past this laser grid.
To get past the laser grid, first you have to forgive the laser grid.
Sure, Bosco. Everybody else is watching you. It's Bosco's lighted display board. It looks like...
Say it.
It looks like Bosco's as clever as you are at cutting...
Boobies!
humor.
You gotta admit, that is pretty funny.
Damn, what an interesting password.
You did it, Samo.
Let's check in the bathroom for more clues.
We can finally enter the bathroom? We've never seen the inside before.
Let's see if there's anything in the bathroom to tell us where Bosco's top secret bunker is. Or maybe the bathroom is his top secret bunker.
This is exactly where I'd want to spend an apocalypse.
I sense that something terrible happened here.
Ho ho! You don't know the half of it.
Bosco has all his shirts specially treated to block out the thought control rays.
Lest nefarious forces take control of his nipples.
The Bosco Tech Drain Liberator 6000. I'm not going anywhere near that thing.
Not after seeing what it did to that sludgy delivery guy.
The sound alone still haunts my nightmares. Bosco's been ordering nothing but baking soda and paper mache. It's empty. Hot toilet wine. Everything Bosco would need to survive for months. Urinals. Such a crude and barbaric means of bladder relief.
Says the guy who uses the fire hydrant.
If you explode it, they will come.
And if it's brown, flush it down.
Baking soda plus vinegar equals eruption.
Sounds hot, but they didn't leave a phone number.
Bosco's disguises, each more offensively ludicrous than the last.
Oh, right, I remember some of
A
them.
jumbo-sized bag of cotton balls.
Don't open it, Sam! I can never eat just one.
Bosco's high-tech 100% convincing disguise kit.
So, which kit was he using last year, then?
Bosco keeps plenty of baking soda on hand to keep the bathroom fresh. It's an industrial-sized barrel of baking soda. Rampaging Roy Neary with a meat and two sides. Recognize that from Easter Island, Max? It's a model volcano.
I'd say it's downright exemplary.
There's no way I'm touching that towel, not after all the people who've been using it.
But Bosco and I are the only ones who ever come back here.
Exactly.
Exactly.
Not big enough. Bigger.
Ugh, sheesh. Even bathrooms aren't safe from natural male enhancement spam.
Tons of model volcanoes just like the one on Easter
Oh, I
Island.
get it.
It's like Bosco
The
is
ads.
obsessed with this shape.
Like I'm obsessed with the shape of Bosco's unnaturally bulbous forearms?
A little like that, but slightly less creepy. A nice aged bottle of Nippy Valley.
Woof! Nippy Valley Woof. For party time or any time.
Some idiot left the cork out, Max. It turned to vinegar.
Oh wow, well, that's convenient.
I would clean up in here, but I don't want to disturb any evidence. I'm pretty sure I can hold it until the end of the case.
Pretty sure. It's like I'm always telling you, Sam. We need a much bigger explosion.
This time, you might be right, Max.
I have an idea, chat. Wait, can we put it in the urinal?
Nothing doing.
I think it has. Can we put it in the wastebasket?
Nah.
So it has to be toilet. I'm pretty
Uh-uh.
sure it's a toilet thing.
Nope.
Oh well, even toilet.
I don't know how to open the barrel. There's not enough baking soda left to do any good. Nuh-uh.
Mop bucket. Has to be somewhere.
Nah.
Oh, okay. What if we leave?
No way. Nothing doing. No siree. I can see that well enough already. Not happening. Nuh-uh.
Oh, I know what to do then. Wait, can I not? I can't get the...
Nah. I don't want to x-ray that. No Bosco's in here. Nope. No siree. No way. Nothing doing.
Banang.
Not happening.
So it has to be in the toilet. No, no, not toilet. It has to be in the bathroom then. Looks like I'm missing something.
The Bosco Tech Drain Liberator 6000. I'm not going anywhere near that thing.
Because I can't pick up the... I can't pick these up.
Tons of model volcanoes just like the one on Easter Island. It's a model volcano.
But I can't pick that up, so how am I supposed to...
It's a model volcano.
It's like I'm always telling you, Sam. We need a much bigger explosion.
How do we
This
do
time,
that?
You might be right, Max.
Drain.
Nah, I have some already. Nah. Nope. Nuh-uh.
It's not easy. Oh, here.
No way. No siree. From the looks of it, these wine bottles haven't been touched in decades.
Max, what do you have to say? Where can we make a bigger explosion?
So Bosco's secret bunker was in the bathroom all this time?
Oh, yeah. It's been like this for years.
Just think of all the stuff you miss when you have a crippling phobia of public bathrooms. Lots of volcanoes in here.
Which finally explains at least 10% of those strange rumbling noises always coming from the bathroom.
I'll bet we can find Bosco's trail if we just repeat everything he did.
All right, fool. I'll start by buying a convenience store and standing in it until the music turns me into a delusional maniac.
And I'll start wearing tight-fitting t-shirts. Ready? Go. Keep looking for clues, Max.
I'm on the case.
Okay, wait. How do we do this? Because we can't progress. We need a bigger explosion. Which I thought the enlarger would do, but I think not.
Just an enlarger. No big thing.
Ah, it's not like you to give up on a case, Sammo.
You're right, Flint. Don't know what came over me.
So everything is here.
As informative as Max Impeachment Weekly is, I doubt it'll tell us where Bosco is. Nothing doing. Wow, it's everything we needed to solve last year's hypnotism conspiracy.
Whew. I'd kill for a time machine right about now. Of course, I'd kill for just about anything.
So it has to be something we can place, right?
All that paranoia. And he couldn't even save himself. Any clues for us, Hugh Bliss? Nope, not a clue. A painful reminder of the Bosco-shaped hole in our hearts. Not happening. Nothing doing. No siree.
Wait, what if we shoot the unfinished volcano? Because they lack holes, right?
What was that for, Sam?
That barrel was looking at me funny.
Oh, okay, and then we pour the vinegar.
And the school board said our cases had no educational merit.
Do it again! Do it again! What's that noise?
No, it's aliens.
They've come for us, Max. It's THEM.
Good! About time we found out who's responsible for this travesty.
Hey guys.
Oh no, Bosco
Look,
turned to a
I can
cow.
explain.
Did you get a haircut, Bosco?
Was
Something
Bosco
different.
was
I
always
always
a
see a
cow.
doctor about that personal problem.
You guys done?
Yeah, that's all we got.
Good. Now shut up and help me.
What seems to be the problem, Bessie?
That elevator over there, it's horrible. I went inside looking for THEM, but when I got out, I saw my mother. Oh, it gets worse.
Gosh.
I ran out of there fast as I could, and when I came out, I was like this. You gotta fix it, guys.
What are you doing on an alien spaceship?
I got tired of being scared of THEM. I finally said, bring them on! I built this device that lets me predict where they were gonna show up next. Then I let them come on and take me.
So, did you get udders, or are you a boy cow?
That's none of our business, Max. What happened
Well,
next,
that makes
Bosco?
sense.
I used the device on myself, to test it. After that, it's all a blur.
He has others, but he's male.
Where's this THEM detector device you were talking about?
I don't know. I must have lost it in that elevator after I got turned into this thing.
What is this place, Bosco?
You guys still don't get it? This is it! The center of the entire operation of THEM!
Kinda sparse for the headquarters of a sinister cabal bent on world domination.
You don't need much room when you can go anywhere you want through time and space.
What's with all the volcanoes back in your store?
Guys, try to keep up. Haven't you figured anything out yet? The volcano is what summons the spaceship, fools!
Sam, is it my imagination, or are we being scolded by the guy who's half cow?
The place seems pretty empty. Where are THEY hanging out?
I don't know, but you can bet they're around here somewhere, just waiting to probe us and turn us all into freakish animal-human hybrids.
Bosco, Sam is standing right here.
Don't go anywhere, Bosco.
And now where am I gonna go looking like this? Help me get back to normal, guys.
Normal? We'll get you back the way you were before, but we're not promising more than that.
Move!
Moo.
It's the elevator's emergency recall button. Looks like some kind of weird alien radio. Hey, Max, what do you think this thing is?
Calibrating. Complete. I now have mastered your primitive but no less valid language. Please choose from the following topics of conversation.
Who are you?
I am this craft's artificial intelligence. I supervise the operations of this craft and the activities of its crew.
Where's the crew?
They are currently occupied with the craft's primary mission. They will arrive shortly to detain you for your own safety.
What happened to Bosco?
The intruder made unsanctioned use of the time shuttle.
What happened to Bosco?
The intruder made unsanctioned
Okay, it's not
use
changing.
of the time shuttle.
What
Oh,
happened
sorry,
to
I
Bosco?
misclicked.
The intruder made unsanctioned use of the time shuttle.
How do we use that elevator?
Simply choose a destination. Additional destinations can be opened using convenient pre-printed time cards.
What are my options?
My personality can be configured to respond in the style most appropriate to the user. Please choose from the following options.
Suggestive.
Oh, that is exactly
No,
how I
I'm
like
so
it.
uncomfortable now.
We'd like to get a time card, please.
I cannot print a time card until the captain chooses a destination.
Who are you?
The better question is, who are you?
Where's the crew?
Don't worry about them. This moment is all about us.
What happened to Bosco?
Bosco made illicit use of the time shuttle and just savaged history.
What the fuck?
How do we use that elevator?
Print out a card to where you want to go and insert it slowly into the time card reader.
That's so suggestive, but
What are my options?
My personality can be configured to respond in the style most appropriate to the user. Please choose from the following options.
Abusive.
Good choice, moron. Did you come up with that yourself, or did your idiot friend help out?
Who are you?
Did it ever dawn on you I might be the ship's computer, moron?
Where's the crew?
They're away talking to people who aren't idiots, which means they're luckier than me.
What happened to Bosco?
Oh gee, I don't know. Do you think it might have something to do with screwing around with his history, Brainiac?
How do we use that elevator?
It's a time machine. You get time cards. Figure it out, moron.
What are my options?
My personality can be configured to respond in the style most appropriate to the user. Please choose from the following options.
Passive-aggressive.
Selection acknowledged. I'll just alter my entire personality matrix to make you more comfortable.
thank you, sir.
Who are you?
Oh, nobody. Just the one who controls all functions of the ship's computer. That's all.
Where's the crew?
Oh, I don't know. They're off somewhere, leaving me to take care of everything.
What happened to Bosco?
Oh, he just interfered with causality, leaving it for the rest of us to clean up.
What happened to Bosco?
Oh, sorry.
Oh, he
Misclick.
just interfered with causality, leaving it for the rest of us to clean up.
How do we use that elevator?
Just print out a time card whenever it's convenient for you. Don't worry about wasting paper or anything.
We'd like to get a time card, please.
I cannot print a time card until the captain chooses a destination.
So long.
Fine, leave. It's not like I was still talking.
Appears to be made of the finest leather from only the finest in mutilated cattle.
Don't joke about that.
Cattle.
There appears to be an 18% loss of efficiency in the starboard tachyon pulse perambulator. It'd take me 4 days to fix.
You have 30 seconds.
Either we've seen a huge spike in theta wave radiation off the port bow, or I have no idea how to read this thing.
Bosco's again? How'd we end up back here?
Judging from the lack of safety railings and ready availability of guns and ammo, I'd say we've gone back in time. Seems to be sometime in the early sweet mother of mole
That's
sauce.
not Bosco.
Who's gonna buy something, or do you want to make a baby?
Well now.
That was straightforward.
They're
They're beautiful.
Hey Max, remember that old carbon dater we got from Sybil last year?
Yeah, we gave it to Bosco so he could keep scanning his weenies.
Looks like he's made some modifications to it. Nuh-uh. Nah. No way. Nope. It printed out a card with the Intergalactic Freelance Police logo. Sounds intriguingly futuristic. Not happening. Nothing doing. No way. It printed a time card with Stinky's logo on it.
Oh, that's so cool. Okay, so that's how you print stuff. Oh, that's Bosco's mom.
Nah. It printed a time card with a presidential seal and some strange numbers.
What was that?
We just needed to scan you for,
The hell you did. Explain yourselves.
You must be Mrs. Bosco.
That's Ms. Bosco. I don't want any part of your oppressive patriarchy.
Fair enough, ma'am. Miss, you.
Who are you?
Sam and Max, freelance police.
Finally, the police. Maybe you can help me catch that fool.
What was that you said about making a baby?
I'm made uncomfortable by this line of questioning, Sam.
That's just because you're scared of a world where career-minded women don't need to be tied to a man to have a family. This ain't the past anymore. It's the 1960s. They can talk about putting a person on the moon, and I can invent a baby-making machine.
Well, how does this baby-making machine work?
You just take a DNA sample from the mother and the other person and combine them in that machine. Let it bake a couple hours and you've got a beautiful baby girl. Or boy, I guess. I've already got my own samples in there. I'm gonna test it out tonight after closing.
How do you get the DNA samples?
Isn't that obvious? Saliva, fools!
Well, naturally.
Oh, of course.
Where'd you get the father's sample?
Oh, him. Well, I was just in Washington, D.C. for a special occasion, and when I was touring the White House, I met a nice man in a dark suit. He was polite and didn't say much. Seemed like his spit was as good as anybody else's, so I picked him.
We're here to help your son.
I don't have a son. You think it's not enough I'm a businesswoman and inventor? A woman's only useful if she's got a son.
It's not that. We're friends with him.
Well, acquaintances.
We know him.
We've spoken to him more than once.
Doesn't matter. I'm not defined by my children. But when I do have one, she's gonna be the most perfect little angel.
Which fool did you want us to catch exactly?
That man who just came in here yelling about conspiracies and busting up the place.
Bosco always did know how to make a memorable first impression.
Can you tell us more about the man who trashed your shop?
He took one look at me and screamed.
That should narrow the list of suspects down to any man with eyes.
Then he stumbled back and ran right into my baby maker.
Ouch.
We can't take the case, but we'll keep an eye out for your vandal, Miss Bosco.
I swear if I ever find him, I'm gonna make sure he gets no pleasure in this life.
Ah, I haven't heard a tale of motherly love like that since the Manchurian Candidate.
See you later, Miss Bosco.
We're gonna pick up some swingin' 60s chicks and start a groovy hullabaloo.
Men.
Cut it out, Max. You don't even like girls.
Oh, right.
You got a problem with women?
Nah, just never interested. With all the general malice I have to get done in a day, girls are just a huge waste of time.
I have never been as turned on as I am right
I'm sorry, what?
What?
You just never found the right woman, and I never found the right man. Forget the baby maker.
Catastrophic temporal anomaly detected.
Run away with me, Max. My white stallion.
What the fuck?
Curse my irresistible animal magnetism.
Max just isn't that into you.
Oh, geez, Sam, show a little tact. What he means to say is, there is absolutely no way, no how I would ever be interested in you until the day the Earth is consumed by the flames of our exploding sun.
You say that now.
Max is belligerent, recalcitrant, and quite possibly psychotic.
So you're jealous, is that it? Want to keep him all to yourself?
I never knew you felt this way, Sam.
Temporal anomaly detected.
Shut up. It's not like that.
I'm president of the U.S., and you'd make a lousy first lady.
You just don't know what you want. I may not be the first, but I'm the last lady you'll ever need.
I'm a bad seed. I can't be faithful to just one woman.
Oh, I'm enough for at least a dozen women. You dog, you.
We're from different worlds. I'm from Earth, and you're from the freakiest planet of the freak system.
Opposites attract, baby. You're the only man not falling over himself to get me.
I'm married to my career.
They had the ceremony in Canada because it's legal there.
All those excuses you keep making just prove you need me.
Just looking at you repulses me.
And that's from a guy who has a 12-volume scrapbook labeled Things I Have Shed.
You can try to push me away, but I know how you really feel.
Miss Bosco, I really think you should reconsider.
I can already see us. Living next door to that nice detective.
Well, it would be nice having someone to do my laundry.
You don't even wear clothes.
And yet, I always end up with so many blood-stained shirts. 'Tis a mystery.
Yeah, where did those shirts come from?
Max is no good for you.
Oh, I can fix him.
As they all say.
Max doesn't even like girls.
They're a nuisance at best.
Hasn't been interested since... When did that start exactly?
I think it all goes back to that time we were... No flashback? Okay. Well, it's been ever since junior high.
You're wasting your time, Miss Bosco. Max just isn't interested.
The more he protests, the more I know he's the one.
About you and Max.
You mean the future Mr. Bosco?
Look, lady, you just don't get it. I'm just not into you.
Keep on protesting. It just makes me know you're the one.
Nine millimeter hollow points are always special.
Guns and
Nations rise and nations fall, but
Bull-
those hot weenies will outlast
babies.
us all. Baby food and bum wipes. If you use less of one, you wouldn't need as many of the other. Looks like a weird bread-making machine.
Don't be silly. That's my baby maker. You take a spit sample from the mother and one from the father, mix them together in that machine, and then out
pretty
comes a
sure
happy
that's
little
not
bundle
how
of
it works. Sure,
perfection.
you know, sure.
Finally, somebody explains how that works.
That's not the generally agreed upon method, Max. What's this?
It's my chemical sampler. Get somebody to spit on it, and it gives you a sample test tube for the baby maker.
Mind if we borrow it?
Go ahead. I already got all I need.
So if we use it on ourselves,
No siree. I think I'm better off not knowing what Max is made of. Cold orange things you suck never go out of style. Milk and hooch. Something for the kiddies and something for your cereal.
we can go in. Okay.
A nice aged bottle of Nippy Valley brand vinegar.
Ah, some idiot left the cork in, Sam. It's still wine.
Let's just let that breathe for a few decades, Max.
We're the idiots. Damn. Okay. Oh, and then we have cork now. Okay.
No timeout needed. We're better to crunch numbers than in the John. My paws are spotless. Oh, the germs look so young. Stay close, Max.
Not too close.
Russians send first woman into space.
Soon they'll send all their women into space.
Yeah, I think that's all there is here, right? I'm assuming we'll come back for...
Not happening. The spaceship's artificial intelligence unit is stuck on the elevator.
What do you think you're doing?
You know, the usual. Traveling through time and stuff.
Override. You've caused a catastrophic temporal anomaly. You're going back to the ship so you can think about what you've done.
Did we change Bosco? Is Bosco fading away?
Just look at what you did.
Sam, what's a catastrophic temporal paradox?
That!
What the hell did you guys do?
Max, when you made Mama Bosco decide not to have a baby, that meant Bosco was never born.
But if Bosco was never born, then we never would have gone back to meet Mama Bosco in the first place. Neat!
Are you fools just gonna stand there explaining everything? Or are you gonna fix me?
Sheesh! Give a guy a cool cow body, and all of a sudden he's the owner of the time stream.
Did you miss us?
What have you two been doing all this time?
Hanging out with your mom.
Real classy, guys. Fine, don't help me.
Can you describe your father for us?
Man, I thought you guys were detectives. Haven't you figured out I was a test tube, baby? My mama didn't need a man. I got everything from her.
Where'd you get your paranoid fear of giant invisible conspiracies out to kill you?
That's a chemical imbalance that's all mine.
We're on the case, Bosco.
We've got to go break up with your mother.
I told you guys, cut it out.
Bosco already scanned himself with this thing. Nuh-uh. Nothing doing.
Boo!
That must be the alien's abduction beam.
Look, Sam, it's my summer office.
I don't think so, Max. Take a look around.
Welcome to the Oval Office, visitors. Next tour begins in 30 minutes.
This is a long time before the horrific sequence of events that led to your presidency.
I'm not leader of the free world here? This will not stand.
It's the official calendar of the United States. The best part of being president is changing the date for the entire country.
I don't want to change the date right now. I'm temporarily confused enough as it is.
I wonder who's in this picture.
It probably came with the frame.
The father of our country. Hi there, random Secret Service agent.
I can answer any of your questions. Please don't touch anything. I'm Agent Superball.
Super Ball?
It's a code name, sir. I'm a bouncer. Secret Service humor.
In the future, we know a guy who looks just like you, with the same name.
I've never seen you before, and there couldn't be another Agent Superball, sir. The code names are unique.
Oh, Super Ball. I get it.
Did you see a strange woman in here a while ago?
Assertive career woman, asking everyone to spit.
That's the one.
Yes, sir. I admired her independent spirit and sass.
We came here from the far-off future.
Aren't you amazed and surprised?
Isn't that shocking?
I've seen a lot of things, sir. It takes a lot to shock me.
Oh, really?
I bet we could surprise you.
Can't be done, sir. I'm imperturbable.
We killed your dog.
I'm surprised, sir.
Really?
Yes, surprised that you try that one again. It never works.
We killed your dog.
I'm surprised, sir.
Really?
Yes, surprised that you try that one again. It never works.
We're your new sons.
And we want to live in your house and raise my children of questionable parentage.
And we're both axe murderers.
And I'm voting for Barry Goldwater.
Nothing?
It's like I said, sir. I'm not startled easily.
We come from the beginning of the 21st century.
In the future, television is delivered through thick cables instead of being sent through the air.
Does that not blow your ever-loving mind?
Not really, sir. I'm not easily startled.
All right, we give up.
The man's a rock, Sam.
Nice try, sirs. I almost felt my pulse rate increase there.
Where's the president?
He's in the war room. Important national crisis. And when I said
Oh, why can't I ban? Aaron!
national crisis, I meant to say he's just watching television.
Aaron!
We are not at the brink of war with Cuba.
I can't
All
ban.
right, Sam, our mission is clear. Nuke the commie
I think
bastard!
we've seen enough of the war room for one lifetime, Max.
Yeah, you're right, Sam. Having to hurt people from a distance takes all the fun out of it anyway.
Wait, why can't I ban? There we go. Be gone, bot.
What do you think of the president?
He's the greatest man who ever lived, sir.
Oh, these poor bastards of the 60s having to grow up in a world without David Arquette.
How long have you been working for the White House?
Just a few months. I've already been assigned my first door.
That's all you do? Guard this door?
Not at all, sir. I also provide tours, run the patent office, and narrate public service announcements.
That's a lot of work for one man.
I'm still new. In 40 years, I'll be promoted to receptionist.
We need your help with something official.
What will it be, sir?
We'd like a tour of the office.
Very well, sir. That's a desk. There's a couch. Another couch is there. A calendar. Some pictures. The door you see behind me is 100% Northwestern White Pine with an interior flat jamb in it.
Damn,
Plenty, thanks.
he's really detailed with that door, but everything else, not really.
We want exclusive rights to produce our latest invention.
We wish to crush competing inventors to see them driven before us and hear the lamentations of their patent lawyers.
Very well. What'll it be?
It's for a baby crib that rocks itself, using a motor powered by angry bees.
That's clever, sir. But I can't just issue a patent on an idea. I'd need a sample of the invention, plus an explanation of what makes it unique.
Just keep guarding that door.
Gladly, sir.
Keep up the good work.
Thank you, sir.
It printed a time card with our logo on it. Nope. Hey, Super Bowl, would you mind spitting on this? It's for a science project.
Can't, sir. I never spit, unless I'm startled or under extreme distress.
Noted. Okay.
If I remember my history correctly, today's the day of the pivotal Rat Peace Accords. We'd better not disturb them. Things to do in Dallas.
Okay, seems like
This far in the past, I assumed the Earth was still flat.
there's nothing much we can do.
I'm guessing they couldn't fit a television on there. We choose to go to the gift shop and buy this snow globe, not because it is pretty, but because it is cheap.
Okay, we're gonna visit everywhere.
Look, Sam, more visitors.
I don't know how to use a light bulb with that.
Well, we're in the
There, Sam.
future.
Hiya, Future Max.
Oh, hey, guys. Look, Sam, more visitors for your special day. Comically backwards past versions of ourselves.
Nah, I want to keep these shoestrings.
That's nice, Sam.
You must have been having a ton of exciting future adventures in space.
No, we don't take that many cases anymore. We try to stay mostly around this street and the neighboring shops. Still?
Do you remember how we cured Bosco of his parentage problems?
Bosco. Oh, he's the guy who invented Skynet, isn't he? No, I was hoping I'd be the one who did that. I don't remember much about that case. Something about spit, wasn't it?
If you're not taking cases, what do you guys do?
I've become an expert in volcanology, and Sam is... well, Sam is in his own world
Oh,
now.
07, Sam.
Great transmogrifying vapor wolves of Rigel 17. Booster rocket through the Van Allen belt. I'm in my office. I'm glad to see the old freelance police are still in business.
Yes, dear stupid past Sam, but of course now we're a wholly owned subsidiary of Stinky Corp.
What's Stinky Corp?
Get a load of this, Sam. These yokels have never heard of Stinky Corp.
I don't feel like playing darts right now.
Yes, Well, anyway, Stinky Corp is the mega corporation that owns everything in the future. Stinky made enough money from her diner to take over the world? No, cretinous Max. From her super adhesive.
What's this about Stinky Super Adhesive?
It revolutionized the whole galaxy. Now it's used for everything from scrapbooking to alien spacecraft. She's claimed in interviews that it was based on an old family formula. But Sam and I think we figured out the real secret. It's made from mole men.
The future is a baffling potpourri of peculiar sights and odors.
Yes, our advanced world must be frightening and confusing to you. I'll try to speak slowly so that your 21st century brains can understand.
So much in the office has changed.
Oh, the wonders I could show the two of you if I wasn't afraid of violating the time stream. Yeah, the time stream's asking for it. Well, okay. In the future, we can make phone calls to other people even when we're
Yes!
at home. My God! And our cars now have additional brake lights above the rear seats.
What about robots? Do we have robot slaves in the future?
With lasers? Oh, you uncultivated savages. Robots are used for controlling our spaceships these days. Surely you've heard of the Maintron 28,000 line? Well, of course! Right, Sam?
Everybody's heard of that. I can't shoot, Max. What's wrong with the other me?
Oh, he's fine. Mostly. The years add up, though.
It's lint from my pocket. This should be useful later. Be seeing ya.
So long! That's how we say goodbye in the future.
When did the Jetsons move in? There goes the neighborhood. Hello, future me. I can't shoot, Max. Apparently, all those years of adventuring have taken their toll. I can't use these things together.
Oh, I think it's just lines from the game.
With this bad boy, we'll never need another file cabinet. It's an obituary from the local paper.
More trophies from our victims! Who'd we get this time?
Local mariachi.
We've gone through the future. We made Bosco's mom fall in love with
Perfectly aimed
Max.
bullet to the evildoer's cold black heart?
I can't read the rest. It's too blurry. It says Stinky Stick-Tight Adhesive, based on an old family recipe. #1 throughout the entire galaxy, with secret ingredient Bitumen 13.
It can't be all that big a secret if it's on the poster.
Maybe secrets are different in the future.
You have the power to go back in time or to the future.
I've already scanned Max. Looks like we kept Bosco's model volcano after all these years.
Blowing things up for science will never go out of style.
High-tech rats. What future dystopia is this? Whoa! I hate pack rats. Whoa! I hate pack rats.
Wait, did they still have the guy tied up?
Whoa!
Okay, no, the guy isn't tied up.
I hate pack rats.
I thought the guy got tied up still.
Their appeal is timeless. I don't need a sample from him. I don't need a sample from him.
I have no clue what's the point of coming here. So I gained nothing.
Guess we couldn't afford 2 tape drives. Their appeal is timeless. How embarrassing. This is 30 stardates behind. Not much use for this anymore.
I don't get the scan. Why is it scan different areas? Oh, do we get to meet the OG Stinky? We do.
What do you two want?
It's the one true Stinky.
Are we glad to see you?
Why?
Still, it's a new person to talk to.
Look, Sam, it's us as impressionable preteens.
Exceedingly well done!
Looks like Girl Stinky was telling the truth for once. The gooey molasses tar cake really is an old family recipe. Hi, Stinky.
Are you the parents of those two parasites?
Well, not exactly.
Although we do still have a time machine, so I wouldn't completely rule out the possibility.
That's gross, Max.
I'm just saying.
Munka.
We bring a warning from the future.
In about 25 years, you're going to be murdered.
Murdered my swollen pancreas. I once wrestled 4 rabid grizzlies while standing on the back of a rutting alligator while being pelted with Karari-tipped darts and fighting off a case of irritable bowel syndrome. I'd like to meet the man who could murder old Stinky.
Hi, I'm Max.
Honest, Stinky, we're detectives and we've seen all the evidence. You're gonna get offed.
When? How? And who's going to do it?
Well, we don't know exactly.
Detectives is really more of a catch-all term for guys with guns.
Some woman claiming to be your granddaughter has taken over your restaurant.
Granddaughter my cleft palate. I never had any children.
Really? A cantankerous, misanthropic, hairy old cuss like you would be great with kids.
Perhaps. Someday.
Yeah, I don't want to rush you, Stinky, but if you're planning kids, you're gonna have to get on that pretty quick.
He is old.
We're from the Public Health Board.
Almost none of the vermin in this establishment are wearing federally approved hairnets.
Government types. Pah! Weak and pathetic, the lot of ye. You can't even begin to comprehend what I'm doing here. My dishes will challenge the weak and weed out the inferiors like you jelly-jawed lip flappers. Only the strongest will survive. It will be glorious!
So, are you going to show us to our table or what?
We want to order something.
Too bad.
We'll take a pan-fried red panda with... What?
Can't you see? I'm so close to perfecting my gooey molasses tar cake. I can't be arsed to cook for you hooligans when I got so much cooking to do.
What's a gooey molasses tar cake?
It's based on my ancient family recipe. But my proud, knuckle-dragging forefathers never thought to use my secret ingredient.
Which is?
The blood of innocence!
Nutmeg.
You're both wrong, and you're both stupid.
Damn.
It's the one thing no one has ever thought to use before.
I'll test your tar cake for you, Stinky.
Sam can and will eat anything.
Oh, you'd like that, wouldn't you? To just waltz into a restaurant and order something to eat.
I mean,
You're just trying to find out my secret ingredient. Well, you won't, because it's the one thing no one has ever thought to use.
How are the 80s treating you, Stinky?
What are you two still doing here? No animals allowed in my diner.
It's okay, we're service animals.
Could we be seated already?
No shirt, no shoes, no service.
We're being discriminated against, Sam.
Thanks for the chat, Stinky.
Just go away and die.
But
Wow.
most of all, thanks for just being you.
This is Stinky.
Weird, it doesn't work on him for some incomprehensible reason we don't care enough about to pursue further.
Good. Keep your fancy gewgaws and hooty
It's
away
he's
from me.
immune.
It couldn't hurt to take just a sample. We should have those results for you in about a week, Mr. Cake.
Now, turn your head and cough.
Would you mind giving us a spit sample, Stinky?
You want my spit sample? Just order some food.
No thanks. Hey, little guy. What are you scamps up to?
I'm only playing Bluster Blaster, the newest and best video game ever made. Duh.
Nice try!
Shouldn't you kids be doing something constructive? Or at least less nerdy?
Today I get to do anything I want.
You do anything you want every day, Max.
You're the best!
Why don't you kids go outside and play?
Why would I go outside when my best friend's in here?
Gee, Max.
Oh yeah, Sam's here too.
Yeah.
Radical!
What's so great about this video game?
Are you kidding? This game is the only thing that really understands me.
You rock hard!
See what I mean?
Wouldn't it be healthier to get your validation from other people?
People are dumb and they just don't get me.
True. I mean,
See, it's like the game knows what I'm thinking.
Playing that game so much is unhealthy, little guy.
You're awesome!
Unhealthy to hear the truth? I don't think so.
I vaguely remember something very important about this day. What was it?
There was my party? Duh.
Don't forget that prom and after-prom kissing retreat tonight, Max.
Boring.
Great job! You're getting better!
That prom sounds like a fun and informative time for a young person. Why aren't you there?
Couldn't you get a date? Loser. You're the loser, loser. No, you are. Jenny Tallarico asked me to go, but I turned her down. She just doesn't get me like Bluster Blaster does.
Great move! You almost dodged it!
oh, this is like,
Wasn't Jenny Tallarico the girl who had a crush on you for years,
this
Max?
is the,
I don't know. I never noticed. They
Where
call
he-
her Jenny Tungarico because she'll kiss anybody and she uses her whole mouth.
damn, okay.
Grody.
This is where he
There's lots of neat stuff
doesn't
about
love girls.
You'll realize once you take that first step to adulthood.
Why bother? I've got everything I need right here.
You're the best!
Just say no, little buddy.
Word up.
Hey, champ, what are you working on? I'm not supposed to talk to strangers.
But we're strangers who have candy and cool guns you can play with.
Well, that should be okay. I'm working on my new arcade game, Bluster Blaster. What are you doing with Bluster Blaster? I built him from a kit. Now I'm just working on the AI.
Now I remember. You used to be a total nerd, Sam. Funny, though. All this time we've spent talking to the cops, and you never once mentioned you're the guy who built Bluster Blaster.
Just never seemed relevant, I guess. What's wrong with the video game? It's fine, I guess. But with only a 1 megahertz processor and this 8-bit I/O adapter, the AI doesn't get enough cycles to... Can the dork lingo, Chubbs. Just give me the recap. It'd be easy enough to download a new AI, but I haven't found one that's any good. Shouldn't you kids be outside playing or dating or whatnot? Outside? It's 8 o'clock at night.
When I was your age, I would have set fire to at least 4 different categories of things by this hour.
Nuh-uh. You would have been playing that video game all day, just like he is.
Pass me, boy! You're lucky that you grew up to be
The
the only
irony.
one who knows how to use the time machine, kid.
Aren't you worried you're turning into something of a, well,
Dweeb, doofus, dorkwad?
who cares? I don't need you guys or anybody else. Max never calls me names.
That's right, Poindexter.
Good shot!
Wouldn't you rather grow up to be as cool as I am? With a boss car and a detective job and a huge gun? Would I have to be as fat as you too?
Temporal anomaly detected.
You got lucky, punk.
He tried to off him. He tried to off himself. What the heck?
There's gotta be something more constructive to do than work on this game all night. Well, there is that prom at the school tonight. This year's theme is Summer of Awakening Desire. Lame.
Lame.
Well said!
A smooth kid like you must have dozens of girls wanting to go to the prom with you.
Don't lie to the boy, Sam.
No, all the girls are into Max because he's mean to them. And also, he doesn't complain when they dress him up in their doll clothes.
Ah, the precious memories.
Let's stick to one neurosis at a time, Max. Don't you want to get out and meet more sexy young people your age? Yeah, who's got time for that? My video game is so close to perfect.
You're amazing!
Oh, Bluster Blaster, you know me too well.
Make good choices, son. Didn't you guys say I could play with your guns? We lied, kid.
Remember this. It's a good life lesson.
Can I borrow that screwdriver? Well, as long as you promise to bring it back. I hate to think what would happen if I had to stop working on computers. Sure thing, kid. There's just the one song. As Stinky would say, if you don't like it, go deaf.
What a saying.
I really don't want to screw that. I really don't want to screw that. I really don't want to screw that. Old Stinky was the only one who could make a restaurant feel like home. I don't need a sample of that.
What if we screw the portable AI?
It's sealed on there with some futuristic super adhesive. I'd never be able to pry it off.
Okay.
Heaping helpings of tachyons in a gravy boat at the Grand Duchess's bat mitzvah.
What disgusting hellhole have we ended up in this time?
Looks strangely familiar, like Super Ball.
I'm not here, sirs. You can safely ignore me.
Done.
The Flora Brady has twice the style the Fauna one ever did. Max, have you been sending Boxy Betty to...
Hey.
What?
Hey, buddy, throw us that remote control, would you?
You're gonna need this. Thanks, buddy. Be you later.
The heck? Why do I have egg?
Nothing doing. No way. Banang. If Santa were still with us, he'd be having a hell of a time finding the way to Bangkok. Jimmy still hasn't come home? It's the model volcano that started this whole mess.
It was very thoughtful of future us to bring it back as a souvenir.
I'm surprised this game survived being thrown clear of the Playland and Casino explosion.
Not nearly as surprised as the guy it landed on.
What are you doing here in our office?
Investigating the president's disappearance, sir.
So, you're back with the Secret Service then?
Sure.
Max wasn't missing. We've been on a case.
We got beamed on board a spaceship.
That's ridiculous, sir. It must have been a weather balloon.
That was no balloon. It was a spaceship. Bosco saw it too.
Gas leak. Mass hypnosis.
2 abductions on the same street in the same week? And you're going to just try and cover it up?
I can neither confirm nor deny a cover-up, sir.
How'd you find out we were missing?
There was a rat, sir. Claimed he was de facto owner of this office since your disappearance. He was quickly taken away for questioning.
Wow, it always takes us ages to get rid of Jimmy Two-Teeth. We must be slipping, Max.
All this time, I never thought to use rendition.
How's the cover-up going?
Very well, sir. Is what I'd say if there was a cover-up, which there isn't.
Can you help us with our case?
What seems to be the problem?
Bosco's been abducted.
Easily explained, sir.
And he's trapped on a time-traveling spaceship.
There's no such thing as time travel, sir. Look into my eyes, please.
What were we talking about?
You'd said that Mr. Bosco is having a perfectly rational vacation in Pago Pago.
Yes. Pago Pago. Hey, look, Max. It's Agent Superball.
You were saying something, sir. Very good, sir.
We met a guy in Washington who's a dead ringer for you.
That would be me, sir.
That was 40 years ago. You couldn't still look that young without a time machine or something.
Clean living, sir. There's no such thing as time machines.
Don't you feel better now that you're no longer working for bad guys like Jorgen?
Yes. I enjoy working for the Secret Service.
Who's
Fighting the good
Jorgen
fight,
again?
Protecting the president.
That reminds me, Sam. Can we wrap this case up pretty soon? I've got a healthcare system and 5 foreign governments to topple. And I'm way behind schedule.
Were you able to patch things up with Mrs. Superball?
That's a negative, sir. We spoke briefly. It ended badly. She says she can't talk to me when I'm emotional like this.
Don't worry, Superball.
Every time life closes one door, it opens another.
That thought disgusts and terrifies me, sir.
Did we ask for help with our case?
Which case is that, sir?
The one with all the time traveling.
My eyes.
There's no such thing as time travel, sir.
Of course not. Hey, look, Max. It's Agent Superball.
You were saying something, sir.
It was on the tip of my tongue.
Very good, sir.
Did we ask for help with our case?
Which case is that, sir?
The one with all the time traveling.
There's no such thing as time travel, sir.
Of course not. Hey, look, Max. It's Agent Superball.
You were saying something, sir.
But...
Very good, sir.
Be seeing you, Superball.
We can't seem to avoid it.
Hey, Superball. Want to give us a sample of your spit?
More than anything, sir. But I can't. It wouldn't be proper.
No, siree. I really don't want to screw that. No, I'm pretty sure Bosco's father wasn't a tar cake. No, I'm pretty sure Bosco's father wasn't a tar cake. This sample has been completely contaminated by milk. It'll have to be replaced. This sample says Mama Bosco.
Don't touch that. I made that sample when my spit was most fertile.
What a waste. What a senseless waste. I don't need a sample of that. Fight the power, Ms. B.
You be careful out there, Max.
Nah. Nuh-uh.
Where do we go?
Not happening. Nope. I really don't want to screw that. We'd like to patent our tar cake recipe, Superball.
It's a special recipe we made up ourselves, and anybody who says different is a damn liar.
I see. And what ingredient makes that a unique invention?
Bitumen 13.
Very well. That seems to check out. That patent grants you exclusive rights to make, market, and improve on your invention.
This must be just what Thomas Edison felt like.
Minus the stealing and time travel, of course.
Oh, Sam, you're so naive.
Oh, right, because he stole the invention. Then what if we go back to freelance police and then give the patent to Max?
Nothing doing. Nuh-uh.
I can't imagine what the patent's used for.
No siree. We have to insist that you cease and desist all future production of gooey molasses tar cakes, Mr. Stinky.
We're not angry at you for stealing from us. Just very, very disappointed.
Poppycock, that recipe's been in my family for centuries.
The U.S. Patent Office says otherwise, Gramps.
The U.S. Patent Office can my Phil.
Actually, I don't believe that falls under their jurisdiction.
Fine, I'll throw it out.
Time stream's been altered. Again.
Wow, I've never seen anything that advanced. It must have at least 640 kilobytes of RAM. Ew. Whatever, kid. This is exactly what I needed for my video game. I'll just download the AI. Yeah, you do that. Then go outside and play or something.
Fine, shoot all the bad guys. I'll just have to make more, but no problem.
Bitchin'! You made the game even friendlier!
The personality matrix is rejecting the new programming. I'll change it back.
Nice try! You almost hit it!
That's better.
It's our old pal, Bluster Blaster.
Wait your turn!
What was that you needed for your video game again? A new artificial intelligence, Grandpa. Don't you grown-ups know anything about computers? Stay cool, Sam.
Oh, I know what to do. Is there a way I can go back? And then what if I make them gross out by changing it?
What are my options?
My personality can be configured to respond in the style most appropriate to the user. Please choose from the following options.
Suggestive.
Good choice.
So long.
I'll see you later.
And then I'm going to go interact with them, and then they'll realize that their AI is funny.
Take another look at this talking computer dingus, kid. Thanks, mister.
That shot left my defenses wide open.
This game is really digging me, Sam. I may never stop playing.
Begin docking procedure.
Ew, gag me. I'll change it back.
Oh, missed the dock. But you'll do better next time.
That's better.
There's lots of neat stuff about girls. You'll realize once you take that first step to adulthood.
Why bother?
Oh!
Everything
Okay, I got it.
Right here.
I'll make...
Best.
Okay.
Just say no, little buddy.
Word up.
Okay, so the portable AI has to change personality because different personality means different reaction. So what if the angry one? Calling them moron.
What are my options?
My personality can be configured to respond in the style most appropriate to the user. Please choose from the following options.
Abusive.
Done. Jackass.
So long.
Get lost, failure.
Then we go to Stinky again. Give them the portable one.
Take another look at this talking computer dingus, kid. Thanks, mister.
You will fail!
Shut up!
You lose again!
You broke the game, Sam.
Nuh-uh. I made it better.
Go back to your name, Grandma!
This like totally blows now. Let's go to that dance and make the moves on some chicks.
But I was going to Penn Station to pick up some power converters.
Beat it, nerds.
Make sure you check out the snack table, little me. If I remember correctly, the pigs in blankets were decadent.
Time stream altered. Jackass.
So, Max, feel any different?
I feel like it's been too long since the Maxinator taught a lady what sweet, sweet love is all about. Let's motor so we can pick up some primo early 80s tail, bro.
It's our old pal, Bluster Blaster.
Okay, then we go back to Mama Bosco.
Well, hello, Miss B. Did it get freaky sexy in here, or is it just you?
What'd you do to my Max?
The better question is, what is your Max gonna do to you? All night long.
Don't look at me, Miss Bosco. He's been like this ever since we were kids.
Why don't we ditch the pooch so you can give me a special tour of the store? I've been wanting to see what you've got round back.
I thought you were different, Max. That does it. I'm done with all of you. Men.
Temporal anomaly corrected. Jackass.
Looks like we did a pretty good job patching up that cigarette burn on the fabric of reality.
Yeah, that's right, ladies. Come on up and give Daddy Max Time Fixer some sugar.
You're a lovably lecherous tool, Max. Are you sure you can't give us any leads on your father?
Mama mentioned once she met him at the White House.
We're on the case, Bosco.
Oh! Because now we can cook something. Since he's not busy with the tar. Or no?
What's next for you in the post-Tarcake portion of your career?
So you can steal that idea too? Run along, Pooch. I'm doing things with barely edible food that will create a brave new world.
A world doubled over in pain, rushing for the nearest bathroom.
Hope you're still not holding a grudge about that Tarcake business.
I hold on to grudges like a man pushed overboard holds on to a ship's rail, clinging to it with bleeding fingers as the one thing saving him from a fatal plunge into the briny abyss.
We missed you, Stinky.
Nico, is that you? Or is this a different? No, this is. Sorry, this is. I forgot. This is. Kura, my bad. I was thinking of someone else. Yeah. Okay, there we go. I was thinking of someone else, I think, who has. Yeah, in our hearts, definitely. Also, long time no see. She not dead? Definitely. We're playing some Sam and Max. If you wanna witness. Who are you nomming? Why are you nomming? What the heck are you nomming? There's nothing to nom here. You're nomming the bunny.
So long, Stinky.
But it's like the bunny is. Oh, yes, Max. I forgot Max is a white bunny. It's your father. Dang. Okay. Noted. I didn't know I was playing with your father. He just like you for real. Okay, wait. The way he smile. True. So beautiful. You're so right for that. So valid. Did the poster change?
Local mariachi Pedro died this week due to complications from...
Wait, are you familiar with this game? Okay, so there's no more thingy. Nope. Okay, understandable. Around Twitter, really? Yeah, look at his smile. It's so beautiful. Okay. We're trying to convince this guy to give us his spit.
No way.
Okay. Yeah, we're the president. No, this is not
happening.
This is a different president. What if we shoot him?
Better not.
Better not. Not him. No, I don't think so.
Nah.
This was before. This game was made way before Trump was president, so I think it's fine. Okay. He doesn't know. I'm pretty sure he exists, just not as a president. Sorry, I'm going around. I'm trying to figure out how to continue the story.
Banang.
Banang.
Good place for a bath, right in front of the window. There's a couple of hooligans ruckus making down there.
Wait, Sam is this guy. This is Max.
Banang. Banang. Banang.
Banang. Banang.
my banang! Oh, a halo.
Max had to hang up his halo. Be seeing you, Super Ball. Nope. No siree. Not happening.
Oh, I think we need to protect ourselves from the mind control. Oh no, our fish. Okay. Oh, okay. I see. I think I know how. We gotta get the glasses of Max, I think. He's the only one I see with goggles, so I think that's how we do it. I'm just not sure if I do this.
Nah.
Okay, no. Cork?
Nuh-uh.
Okay, not cork. Screwdriver.
I really don't want to screw that.
I'm not sure.
Nothing doing. No way. Nope. Nah. No way. Nothing doing.
Okay. We need to find a way to protect our eyes. Because the guy would mind wipe us, and I think we need to prevent that from happening.
Where'd you get the father's sample?
Oh, him. Well, I was just in Washington, D.C. for a special occasion, and when I was touring the White House, I met a nice man in a dark suit. He was polite and didn't say much. Seemed like his spit was as good as anybody else's, so I picked him.
Okay.
Bye, Miss B. Baby food and bum wipes. If you use less of one, you wouldn't need as many of the other. This sample has been completely contaminated by milk. It'll have to be replaced.
So, what can I do with egg?
Nope. Nuh-uh.
What? Okay, wait. There's probably something we can do. So we cleared Stinky's time card. I don't get this one. What's the point of this one? I don't get the point of this area. Oh, it helps us know what it's made of, right? So.
Whoa!
I hate pack rats.
Is that important? Sometimes it's hard to tell if it's important or not.
No siree.
Wait, what's a screwdriver for, actually? I think screwdriver is important.
I really don't want to screw that.
Oh, what if we screw the... Stinky's time card? Okay. Maybe we're not completely done with Stinky's time card. Then we screw the Bluster Blaster.
I really don't want to screw that.
Okay, so that's not it. Oh, okay, what if we go home? Yeah, this is hard.
I really don't want to screw that. Bosco's oppressors could spring out of there any moment, ray guns blazing.
Stinky's doesn't have much, and yet I feel it could have even less if we put our minds to it.
I really don't want to screw that. Nope, no way to pry this loose. I really don't want to screw that. 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 I really don't want to screw that.
Okay, wait.
Boo!
Meow. Meow, 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 meow. Okay, there's probably something a screwdriver is used for. Right?
I really don't want to screw that. 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 All points bulletin. We need a new bulletin.
Stinky's doesn't have much, and yet I feel it could have even less if we put our minds to it.
Okay, I think that's a sign that we stay in Stinkies.
I really don't want to screw that. Not happening. Nope. I really don't want to screw that. I really don't want to screw that. Nothing doing.
Confused what to do.
I knew Girl Stinky didn't really salvage this from the Titanic Part 2. Check this out. It's from 1963, and it's signed by the President. My dearest Maxine, meet me tonight at Stinky's. Wear that dress I like, the one where I can see your... Holy... I didn't think they knew that word back then.
The president's wife wasn't named Maxine.
What is this, the Temperance League? Lighten up!
Looks like this case has a screw.
Oh, there!
Another satisfied customer.
There, that's where the screwdriver is
Max,
for.
distract Stinky for me.
Oh my god, look, Stinky!
Yeah, what?
Somebody's trying to break into your display case!
Ah, real smooth, little buddy. So long, Stinky.
My dearest Maxine, meet me tonight. Tender caresses down your...
Oh my gosh.
And a donkey. Love, the Prez. That's very shocking, sir. Where were they going to meet?
Inside Stinky's diner.
Stinkies?
I can't believe the president would eat at Stinky's. I've lost all respect for the man.
Okay, that's interesting.
I bet we could surprise you.
Can't be done, sir. I'm imperturbable.
All right, we give up. Keep up the good work.
Thank you, sir.
Time stream altered. Jackass.
Oh,
Bosco, you're back to normal.
Hello, fool. Mr. President Fool.
I suspect we got the wrong dad, Max. So long.
Get lost, failure.
So, Bosco, are you feeling like yourself?
Of course, sir. Never better.
Can't you give us any more details on your father?
It's straightforward enough, fool. I was a test tube baby. First in the country.
No idea who'd make a spit donation to your mom?
No more cracks about my mama, Mr. President, or I'll have to ask you to step outside.
How are we going to get off this spaceship?
Hadn't given it much thought, sir.
Don't you care about THEM coming back to kill you?
Not really, sir. I'm sure there's nothing to worry about.
I don't like Bosco like this, Max.
We've gotta get him back to his paranoid self.
Don't worry, Bosco. We'll get you back to normal.
Thank you, fool. I suggest you hurry.
Ugh. Even when he's riding us, he's too polite. It's unnerving.
We'll see you around, Bosco.
okay. So it's not. Oh, it's not. Okay, how do we do this then? I'm lost now. 'Cause it's not him.
According to that letter, this isn't the only thing the president licked. Should be plenty of DNA-rich spit left on this envelope.
The president's a very thorough licker.
Bosco, the son of the president?
Time stream altered. Jackass.
Altered but not corrected. I think. Oh, it is him.
Yay! Bosco's back to his old gruesome self.
Yeah, it took you fools long enough. There, Sam and Max. Now you've seen just how dangerous it is to mess with THEM.
Dangerous?
All that stuff we just fixed was your fault.
Shut up!
All right, let's go home. How do we get out of here?
Duh! They know we're here!
Relax, Bosco. You're gonna have a coronary.
Yeah, they're probably the grotesque but misunderstood kind of aliens, who just come to Earth because they hate cows and fields of wheat.
Well, you two go first.
Bosco does wear pants.
Crossing 98% complete.
Prepare to deliver on my mark.
It's THEM!
Why are they Mexican?
Oh, Ben.
amigos.
What are you guys doing
We
here?
can explain everything quickly and simply. No, that is not our way.
This is a song. Okay.
Young versions of me in our spaceship. We set course through the time stream and filled Ringo's birthdays with glee. No! Por favor, don't freak out if you see mariachis extraños. It's just me y mis vatos who wish you feliz cumpleaños. But spaceships like this are expensive, even more when they travel through time. And singing for birthdays on spec makes us poco dinero. So we took on a contract and asked our new boss to co-sign. Mariachis, ay, 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 ay. We take souls of the damned and we send them to places unknown.
I don't want to go.
Through that portal, ay, 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 ay. Although first we must crush them with gigantic heads made of stone.
Our lives suck.
Where they go, we don't know. But it's hot, maybe it ends in and as long as we still get to sing, no importa nada.
What the fuck?
Adios, oh, December, please try not to cry.
We were there for your birthday, we'll see you again.
Uh-oh, the cowman has had a heart attack. Oh well. Begin the soul crushing.
So, as I was saying, we had to sit and stare at nothing for 1,000
Oh no, the soul crushing.
straight.
Help me, Sam and Max!
Look here, Pedro.
Pedro! Boy, you people from the past are backwards. You think just because I'm mariachi with a big sombrero and mustache, I'm some two-dimensional cultural stereotype?
You're right. I've been insensitive. We're Sam and Max, freelance police. What's your name?
I'm just kidding. My name
His
is
name is Pedro. What the fuck?
You've got to free Bosco, you maniacs.
Nothing personal, but we cannot do that. We were scheduled to pick up 2 souls in Germany, but we only got the one. The cowman will fill our quota.
Well, if you're delivering trapped souls, where are the cages?
Cages? We don't got no cages. We don't have to show you any stinking cages. We keep the souls on that platform, see?
You guys are pure evil.
Oh, that's not nice. We're not evil. And after we deliver the cowman's soul, we'll have paid for the spaceship.
And then you can quit?
Oh, no, senor. There's still so much for us to do with our time machine. So many deep questions left to answer. Like, what about the far, far future? How will I die?
I can think of a few ways.
And what is it like at the beginning of time, before history was written? Which came first, the chicken or the egg?
Chicken.
Egg.
Egg.
Chicken.
See, I must keep on until I find out for sure.
You 3 mariachis look so much alike, it's uncanny.
Didn't you hear the song? The others are younger versions of me.
Oh, we weren't paying much attention to the song.
We were too busy staring at your dingle balls.
I'm sorry, what?
We really tie the room together, no?
Adios.
See you later, guys.
What are you guys doing here?
We were picked up right after the volcano erupted.
Obviously, it was a signal flare for the Carvers to come get us.
See, we're not so good with the direction.
Nuh-uh. Nah. Poor Bosco. The horror of time-traveling mariachis was too much for his weak heart to bear.
Oh, I got it. Wait.
The birth dater doesn't work on these guys for some reason.
Oh, never mind.
Hey, a portable birthday checker. Pretty clever.
How come it doesn't work on you?
The mariachi can never have a birthday for himself. It is our curse.
Oh, 7. Okay. What do you do?
No siree. No way. It says suck.
By the looks of this place, somebody's been pushing the hell out of it.
Attempt to enter Soul Crushing area. Please acknowledge.
Override, Captain Pedro. Arriba, burro, chipotle.
Voice print match. Bridge override accepted.
I had a feeling those mariachis wouldn't just stand by and let us take Bosco's soul back. Poor Bosco. The horror of time-traveling mariachis was too much for his weak heart to bear. Hey, pal. Must be nice finally getting out of that dirt after 1,000 years.
He's been buried all that time? Oh, that's so sad.
Funny seeing you guys here again.
If there's nothing funny about it, it's what we were carved to do.
Hey, lighten up on Sam and Max.
Oh, you're one to talk, Mr. One Offensive Stereotype after the next.
Now you're just being mean.
How you doing, Bosco?
You gotta help me out, guys. You're really bringing me down.
And then, in 1158, there was that monkey that just kept on pooping.
Why? Hello, Twitchy Switchy. Yeah, we're in the...
Another errant Bermuda Triangle. Everything's starting to make sense.
That was pretty good, Sam. I actually started to almost believe you.
Lying is always a good substitute for not having a damn clue what the heck is going on.
So real.
Can we get a sample of your spit?
Oh, no, senor. I got a tonsillectomy to prevent any accidents.
What the heck am I supposed to do? Okay, that's useless. Nothing there.
Not happening.
What's an egg
Nothing
for?
doing. Not happening. No way. Nah. It may look like a zebra, but my Mexican friends assure me it's a donkey in zebra clothing.
What am I supposed to do? A piñata.
It's the mariachi's colorful piñata.
Again.
No siree. Nuh-uh.
What am I gonna do?
Nope.
Oh, what if I shoot down the piñata?
Steel piñatas? People of the future are kind of missing the point. Looks like some weird clock.
It can take hundreds of years to crush a soul, senor. So we make the time vortex to speed things along.
really don't want to screw that. I really don't want to screw that.
Hmm. How do we fix this?
Putting course on screen. Jefe's log. We are on course for our most difficult mission yet. Triplets. Keep the time shuttle open for emergencies while I figure out how we tackle this. The most dangerous birthday. Whatever.
Issuing time card for embarrassing idol.
Okay, I guess that's how we progress things.
It has the embarrassing idol logo and more of those strange numbers. Hey, Mac, which one of the mariachis are you?
Oh, yo no soy mariachi. Soy capitán.
Soy Capitan?
Soy capitán.
The mariachi says he is the captain.
Yeah, I think we got that. Thanks.
Who are you guys?
We're Sam and...
Wait, not the Sam?
You know who I am?
Of course, you're the famous recording.
Oh,
star,
right.
no?
He did the recording thing.
It is you. No one believed you could have a career with no talent at all, but you proved us all wrong. You're a hero to all of us who wish to sing.
You must be a great singer if you're the captain.
I could escape this two-peso operation and become the greatest singer time has ever known. If only I could ditch this dead weight.
Rivalry. Now it's getting interesting.
You want to start a solo career?
See, but that can never happen as long as we keep singing for the birthdays. How will I get my big break?
Where are we going?
Amigos, we are on course hasta la madre de todos los cumpleaños.
Friends, we are on course for the mother of all birthdays.
Sam, you've got to stop encouraging these guys.
Look on the screen. Triplets. And not just
That's-
any triplets. They all have the same birthday.
Isn't that the definition of
What's so hard
triplets?
about your mission?
Yeah, you just show up, sing, and leave everybody confused.
The others, maybe. But the Capitan cannot be so sloppy. Es muy importante that no one notice us or remember that we were ever there. For a year at least.
Are we still on course?
See, embarrassing idol and the triplets' birthday, dead ahead.
You've got to set Bosco free.
Oh no, senor. No one can enter the soul-crushing area once the protest has started. The rules, they are very explicit about this.
This is all your fault. You're the ones who killed Bosco.
That is ridiculous. Wait, you aren't going to sue, are you?
Your singing scared him to death.
It was a pre-existing condition. I have the witnesses.
We'll let you go this time, but only because we respect your methods.
Permission to stop talking, Captain.
Granted.
What's your job around here, buddy?
Shh! Quiet, senor. Did someone say...
Dog and rodent. But that's rabbit. Hello, Taka.
Oh, no. False alarm.
Let me guess. You spend all your time listening for people to say...
Still rodent?
Okay. Did someone say birthday?
Wait.
Yeah, Sam just said birthday.
Please, senors. My job is very important.
Yeah, we're trying to free Bosco. Basically, Bosco got caught. And he's about to die, right? Or he's dead. And his soul is about to get sucked. Just woke up from nap. What kind of dream did you have? Yo, rabbits aren't rodents. SMH. I got tricked, scammed, and bamboozled. Girls Last Tour. What's that? Sorry, I'm not familiar. Also, I made new art, by the way, chat. I don't know where to post it yet, but I made new art. Girls Last Tour. Oh, I feel like you mentioned this. Oh, okay. I've seen this. Okay, no, my friend really likes this anime because it has tanks. My friend really likes tanks. Oh, there's a new. I don't know if you guys heard of Act Age, but Act Age is basically two girls traversing post-apocalyptic Earth. Yes, post-apocalyptic. Yes, there's two of them because the guy went back in time to pick up older/younger versions of himself.
This work is beneath you.
Uh,
It's tedious and error.
If you guys know Act Age,
Frankly,
it stopped
we think you should
abruptly. I think it was something to do
I
with
have got
the
6
author
of the
getting
birthdays
caught.
today alone.
I
The
think.
look of
But then now
happiness
it's
and
back
utter
with a
confusion on
new
people's faces makes it
story.
all worthwhile.
This must be the most boring job ever. Don't you ever get a break?
I get to go on the away missions.
We demand you return our pal Bosco's soul.
I can't do that, senor. The cowman's soul will help us pay for our mission. Why do you hate the birthday so much?
So basically, the dream was just me traversing Dead Earth.
Those away
Okay.
missions sound neat.
Dang, that sounds
Let's
so
see you in
lonely.
action.
Don't be silly, senor. I can't just go and sing for no reason.
Come on, there's got to be tons of birthdays going on.
See, but we've already sung for all of those. We can only do it once.
Hey Max, what happens on April 22nd?
I think that's Earth Day.
Okay? Showtime, people. Attention! Wait, you make the joke on me, eh? Pretty sneaky.
Max, what do Australians celebrate on June 11th every
Ended
year?
up getting bored and jumping
By
off the
any
endless.
chance,
Oh
would
my
that
god.
be Perth Day?
Did someone say, got me again?
Oh, because it sounds like birthday.
Max, want to go watch Pride and Prejudice and all the Bridget Jones Diary movies back to back?
You know it, girlfriend. It'll be our Colin Firth Day.
Did someone say, hold your guys?
Sayonara.
Okay?
The talking dog said goodbye.
You watch it? Really? Okay. I don't think I'll enjoy it in terms of my taste, but we'll see. If ever I get bored or run out of things.
Howling at that drippy old hunk of moon.
Oh, man, that song is even worse than I remembered. I can't believe I voted for you.
Keep it down, Max. We don't want to mess up time any more than we already have.
You really nailed that high note. Whoa! And you're less sloppy than my brother is. You've got my vote.
Hey!
All of the remaining judges have agreed.
Oh, when you were in Elementary. That's...
No!
Oh dang, I didn't know it was such an old series.
Bin Bottom Records. It's like a dream come true.
Specs, I'll get you for this if it's the last thing I do. Right after I get back from Mount Rushmore.
Rushmore? I'd better go after him.
I just remembered. I have
Until
to feed my
recently?
goldfish.
Oh, got you.
Are we still taping?
That's our cue, little buddy. Sick 'em.
Sam and Max, listen to our words. Hey, look, Sam, doppelgangers.
Who are you clowns? We're you guys from your distant future.
Heed our dire warnings. I always thought I'd be taller.
What are you guys doing here? Beware Santa Claus. And Mr. Spatula. And Hugh Bliss.
Actually, a lot of people have tried to kill us. This could take a while.
I forgot Santa Claus was our enemy.
Yeah, all those guys are our friends. Got any questions about your immediate future? Nope, can't think of any.
What number am I thinking of right now? 28.
That's all? There's nothing you're curious about? We'd rather see it for ourselves.
Keeps the mystery in our relationship.
We just came to say hello.
Somebody's got trouble letting go of the past.
For real, for
Glad when
real.
I grow out of that attitude problem.
Probably
All
die of
right, well,
boredom.
Hello. Okay, that's done. Congratulations on your recent embarrassing idol victory.
Now hand over that contract.
No chance. We need it. But that's supposed to be my contract. I won it fair and square.
And I helped him cheat. Forget it, clones. That contract is ours. Now take a hike.
Let's get back to our time machine, Max.
Yeah, I've seen more than enough of this place for one lifetime. Time machine? Oh, cool.
Where to, little buddy?
Just hit random buttons.
Well.
So, that's bad, right?
Yep.
Well. So are we now this Sam and Max?
Oh boy! In the future, we've got our own spaceship!
And our own industrious and no doubt completely legally hired crew.
Incoming delivery. Entrega entrante.
You jerks!
You made us go through the last year and a half all over again.
No.
Stand aside, decadent future versions of ourselves.
Yeah, we've got a very important case to solve here. I want to ask you something. Hey, pal, I'll ask the questions here. But, oh, all right, go ahead.
What is he waiting for?
Be patient, Max. It takes a while to think up the right thing to say. Max and I have
Oh,
to get to the
that's
moon.
probably,
How'd
yeah,
we
that
get
makes
there?
sense.
Why don't you just drive there? You can't just drive to the moon, bonehead.
Sheesh, Sam. Our future selves have no respect for plausibility.
Why do you need to go to the moon anyway? Freelance police business.
Don't you worry your pretty little head about it. I say we don't answer them, Sam, if they're gonna take that kind of attitude.
Yeah, but I remember that case, pal. I don't want to mess up the space-time continuum or something. You need a screwdriver. All right. Where do we get one of those? What luck! We've got one you can use.
We'll trade you for a recording contract. Hey, we've got one of those, Sam!
Right, Max. But we need it to get onto Myra's show, remember?
Oh, right, yeah. Who's Myra?
But we already told you. We solved that case.
Twice!
Likely story. I don't trust me for 1 second.
I like how they're stating that they've already solved
Hey,
it.
buddy. Hey, buddy. I've got a question. Ask away. How can we get to the moon again? You need the heart of a champion. All right. Where do we get one of those? Ask Agent Superball in the future.
Well, there's 2 hours we're never getting back.
Just between you and me, pal, I don't think those future versions of us know what they're doing. It's last year's version of Max. Hey, buddy, I've got a question. Ask away. How can we get to the moon again? You need a really big trampoline. All right. Where do we get one of those? Ask Mama Bosco in the 60s.
Why do we keep listening to future us?
Hey, buddy, I've got a question. Ask away. How can we...
Oh, Aaron, yeah, Mama Bosco is the mother of Bosco. Because we have the power to time
get
travel,
to the
right?
moon again? You need a 20-pound can of beans. All right. Where do we get one of those? Ask Stinky in the early 80s.
Yeah, it said Mom and King.
It's strange. None of the other characters ever lie about the quests. Hey, buddy, I've got a question. Ask away.
Yeah.
How can we get to the moon again?
How do you do this?
You need to get a clue. All right. Where do we get one of those? We've got one.
We'll trade you for a recording contract.
Sorry, pal. We need that contract.
What do we need it for again?
To get on Myra's show, remember? You'd better think of something else. Adios. Not happening. I don't think he wants this hot fudge sundae. No way. I'm never going back there again.
Oh, okay. I know what to do. I know what to do. I know what to do, chat. I read it all in my brain.
Hey buddy, I've got a question.
So basically,
Ask away.
if you
How can
ask
we get to the moon again?
Super Bowl about time travel, he's
Need a
gonna
time-traveling
he's
phone.
gonna
Alright.
he's
Where do
gonna
we get one of those?
brainwash you.
Ask Agent Superball in the future. What is this place?
This is not our beautiful house.
How did we get here? Do I know you? Like a brother. Weren't you gonna ask me something?
How to get to the moon, for instance.
Oh, right. How do we get there? You need a time-traveling phone booth. All right. Where do we get one of those? Ask Agent Superball in the future.
Okay, how do we fix that then?
Where are we?
It looks familiar.
We have to do something.
It's a mariachi. Nothing doing. I really don't want to screw that. I'm not putting my mouth on that. Nuh-uh. No way. I don't need a sample from him. Nope. Nah. It's last year's version of Max. Wasn't I going to ask you something?
Like, how do we get to the moon?
Didn't you already ask me that? Yeah, and I'm going to keep asking until I get a different answer.
That's just how we roll.
You need a toaster with wings. All right. Where do we get one of those? Ask Stinky in the early 80s.
I feel like
Maybe to get to the moon, all we have to do is kill future us!
okay, so I think
Wasn't I
each mask
going to ask you something?
Like, how do we get to the moon?
You need a time-traveling phone booth. All right. Where do we get one of those? Ask Agent Superball
what
in
if
the future.
constantly they just get mind wiped, their brain just dies?
Where are we?
It looks familiar. Wasn't I going to ask you something?
Like,
Oh no, okay,
how
so
do we
the
get to
line
the
isn't
moon?
changing.
You need the heart of a champion. All right. Where do we get one of those? Ask Mama Bosco in the 60s.
Another colossal waste of time.
Wasn't I going to
Okay, so it did
ask you
progress.
something?
It
Like,
did progress.
How do we get to the moon?
You need a screwdriver. All right. Where do we get one of those? We've got one. We'll trade you for a recording contract.
Hey, Sam, don't we have a recording contract?
Yeah, but we need it for,
Oh, there we go.
Huh, I can't remember. It must be important, or we wouldn't still be carrying it. You kept it so you could bring it to us, right? I guess so.
Along with that carton of missile pops you promised.
Don't push it, Max. All right. Here you go. Well done, Sam and Max. That was the last of your quests.
You have scored 234 out of a possible 500 points.
Weren't you gonna trade us something? Yeah. Here's that screwdriver you guys wanted.
Goodbye! We'll never forget all you've done here today.
Have fun on the rest of your adventures.
I'm even more confused than usual.
There we go. And then now that we have a recording contract, we go Captain Mariachi, who wants to go solo.
Here you go, Captain. Your ticket to musical stardom.
My very own recording contract. Now I can ditch this dead weight and become the international superstar.
A mariachi superstar. Yeah, well, good luck with that.
Oh, no, senor. Mariachi music is old news. I'm going to sing songs about trains.
Oh, wow, trains. Okay, bye-bye.
It's the charred remains. Appears to be made of the finest leather from only the finest in mutilated cattle. You look like you could use a break.
Your mustache is drooping. There's that sag in your sombrero.
I appreciate that, guys. I really do. But I can't leave here until there is a new birthday.
Sayonara.
Oh, okay. I think I know what to do. So we need to birth Bosco, chat.
It's all set now. No siree. Nuh-uh. No siree. Nah. Nope. I've already scanned myself with this thing.
Wait.
Is it your birthday today, Ms. Bosco?
Me? No, mine was last month. I went to Washington, D.C.
Bye, Miss B.
Oh, I have to look for someone's birthday. Interesting.
Is it your birthday today?
What kind of a question is that? It was that little rabbit creature's birthday, and he spent the whole time playing that blasted video game.
So long, Stinky. Let's leave a note for ourselves in the future.
I've been teaching the various cultures and strains growing underneath the counter to spell out my name.
Smell you later, homeboy.
Totally.
It's our old pal, Bluster Blaster.
How do we make it so it's Max's birthday?
Not happening. Nothing doing.
Okay.
Finally getting the hang of this time travel stuff.
Let us change the course of time without fear or confusion.
Oh, okay, okay. I think I know what to do. So if we look at Stinky, so it's 710, right? So that means Max's birthday is on 710. No, I think it's... Okay, I got it, I got it.
Let's change the national date.
The official date has been changed. So it is written, so it shall be.
Hey, Super Ball, what day is it today?
It's the 6th of September, sir. It's my birthday. I said, it's my birthday.
Sorry I'm late, amigos. Did someone say birthday?
Well now.
There we go, and then...
Wait up, guys. I'll be there in just a minute. Oh, no.
Gracias for the song, senor. This has been the best birthday ever.
Okay, that's one minor.
The mariachis use it to listen across time and space for special occasions.
Meaning birthday. Now what? Oh, does that mean we can open the bridge now?
Attempt to enter Soul Crushing area. Please acknowledge.
Override. In San Pedro. Alamo Birthday Cordova.
Voice print match. Bridge override accepted.
I need to get rid of this guy.
What are you doing here?
Oh, I keep the eye on the soul crossing process. ¿Cómo estás, vaca hombre?
Help!
Muy bueno. I also do the light maintenance and the IT.
This can't be a satisfying job for you.
Don't you want to quit? And go away forever?
Oh, I got lots to complain about, believe you me. Who gets to be the captain? Pedro. Who gets to listen for the birthdays? Pedro. But who's stuck watching the clock and fixing the time card printer? Pedro.
If you don't like your job, why don't you quit?
Being alone in here does let me practice the singing, and fixing the printer helps an old man feel useful.
If you don't like your job, why don't you quit?
Being alone in here does let me practice the singing, and fixing the printer helps an old man feel useful.
You don't seem like a bad guy, Pedro. Quit this evil job.
I told you, senor, I can't quit. At least until I found all the answers. Like, how do I die? And which came first, the chicken or the egg?
Adios. Nah, despite the soul-crushing and abductions, he's really not such a bad guy.
A ship this expensive and we still can't get a printer that maintains itself.
Nothing scannable here. Which came first, the chicken or the egg? That seemed important, so I feel like this egg is finding a use, but I just don't know where. Which one has the latest date? I think this one. Not latest, most oldest date. Trying to use gun again. No, it doesn't seem like it. Hmm.
Looks like the mariachi just gave up and left. We need your help with something official.
What will it be, sir?
We want to hear you narrate a public service announcement.
All right. Are your cigarettes killing you? As unbelievable as it might seem, cigarettes made outside the U.S. actually contain chemicals that are addictive and possibly even harmful. For your own safety and that of your children, smoke only homeland-grown tobacco, the kind doctors recommend for your good health. Now you know, for a better America.
Just keep guarding that door.
Gladly, sir.
Keep up the good work.
Thank you, sir.
What do I use the egg for? That's what I don't get. Do I it looks like I need one last time card. Which should I scan? I think I have to scan something, right?
No way. I've already scanned Max with this thing. Nothing doing.
Do I need to scan something? No, I don't think so. Has to be someone. Oh, maybe we can try scanning the old man again. No. Maybe there's something old in Stinky's place, which we can drop by dawn of time.
Not happening. Memorable toast. Is that toast, Lincoln? No siree. Nuh-uh. I don't need a sample of that.
Where can we go?
I can't believe Future Us actually have the old mariachi's obituary. But of course, it's been ruined.
Everything that will one day go wrong already has. Murphy's Law, meet your ugly stepsister. So long, Stinky.
Okay. Oh, what if we ask for a print? Can we print a card?
We'd like to get a time card, please.
Issuing time card for embarrassing idol.
We really don't need another embarrassing idle time card.
Toner low. PC load time card.
So long.
Get lost, failure.
Oh, I forgot they're here.
Hey, future me. I've got a question. Go ahead. What are we doing here again? We all agreed you were going to stand out of our way and play the quiet game for a while. We'll take the case. That doesn't need to be made radioactive. No way. I'm never going back there again.
Oh, wrong Oval Office. Okay, I'm thinking.
There's a couple of hooligans ruckus making down there. Nope. Nah.
I know I need the egg for something. I'm not sure what I'm supposed to do. Oh, shit. Okay, wait. What's this? Salmon Max? My brain's not working, so let's search it up. Salmon Max. The time and space. Episode 3? No, 4, right? Let's see. Because I'm stuck, and I'm not sure what I'm supposed to do. Wait, Cat, have we? We have. Okay. Oh, right. Okay, wait. I remember they mentioned he died. You want to know how he died, right?
Local mariachi Pedro died this week due to complications from... I can't read the rest. It's too blurry.
So it looks like it came from the volcano. So we go back in time.
Nah.
It's for the good of the future, Max.
Time stream altered. Jackass.
Then we go to...
We're already there.
Oh, sorry. What's that? Right? Okay. Alright. Hopefully I understand what I'm doing.
Looks like our trusty bulletin board is still in good shape. Local mariachi Pedro died this week due to complications from inhaling ink ribbon fumes. What a waste.
Now he knows he can die.
Good news, senor.
We found the gruesome details of your horrible demise.
Oi, what a stupid way to die.
I can think of stupider ways.
And I could help.
Kinda makes you want to quit your job, huh?
Oh no, there are still so many big questions I want answered. But screw that stupid printer.
This is the printer.
It's some weird alien device that... Oops.
Ay, not again. Just leave it. Seems like everything on this ship just falls apart these days.
It looks like some kind of futuristic low-tech printer.
What am I supposed to do with the ink ribbon?
No way. Nobody's gonna need this worthless ink ribbon.
Hey, you can't just throw litter into the time vortex.
Yeah, Sam. Somewhere a time-traveling Native American is crying.
Where did it land?
At the rate we're going, carry the trace. Last month at the castle in Germany.
The printer has no ink.
Wait, what? So if it has no ink, what will... I'm going to assume he's gonna print a time card, right?
We'd like to get a time card, please.
Issuing time card for embarrassing idol.
It's blank. So long.
Get lost, failure.
So what happens if you insert blank time card into elevator? The dawn of time moment?
Just look at it, Max.
What am I looking at exactly?
Everything. Our entire universe, before the creation of matter and energy and quantum particles or something. It's at this spot that everything you know, or will ever know, will be Mr. Featherly.
Oh, hey guys.
That's the singularity from which the entire universe is going to spring, in a mind-bendingly tremendous cataclysm.
Neat.
Mr. Featherly?
Sam and Max?
Are you really the oldest living creature in existence?
Or are you the last of a race of terrifying elder gods bent on restoring chaos to our upstart universe?
Neither. I assure you I arrived here quite by accident.
How'd you get here?
I was filming the climactic volcanic eruption scene in Midtown Cowboys, the motion picture. Suddenly, I found myself abducted onto some type of alien spacecraft. After a frightfully amateurish song and dance number, I was deposited unceremoniously into the beginning of the universe.
Oh, that old story.
Wait. There's a Midtown Cowboys movie?
Yes, well, I'm sure we were going to call you, but we decided to go
right, because they're part of the show.
I've got to get a new agent, Sam.
How do you like it here around the singularity?
I thought dinner theater in Ocala, Florida was dull. But that was nothing compared to, well, nothing.
Being here at the start of it all can't be all bad.
Well, I will give it one thing. The acoustics are outstanding!
Why don't you come with us, Mr. Featherly?
I'm sorry. I can't let you do that, Sam and Max. That chicken is the source of all life in the universe. Removing him would cause a catastrophic temporal paradox.
Catastrophic temporal paradox! Mr. Featherly's not the only chicken around here.
Apparently I am. And there's the rub.
See you around, Mr. Featherly.
Probably not, Sam, since he'll be long dead before we're even born.
Oh, right then. Hang loose, Philo. You've been doing a good job, Mr. Featherly, but we decided to cast someone younger.
Very well. As long as I can leave this accursed... wait! What are you doing? Put me down at once!
Suck it up, Featherly. It only takes a day or two to get used to Sam's caustic BO.
Curse you, Max and Sam!
Time stream altered. Jackass.
I like how we have a chicken.
Put me down at once!
Not yet, Mr. Featherly.
Dear God, man! Do you ever wash that coat?
¿Qué onda con el pollo?
He's from before time began.
Yeah, turns out the chicken came first.
It makes no sense. If that's the chicken, what's there now?
Well, we left an egg.
Likely story. I'll have to see that egg. But... I'm just kidding. Boy, you past people are so gullible.
Wait! No! Don't put me back in there!
Any more questions about the nature of our existence?
No, the chicken was the big one. Vaya con Dios, Maxi Sam.
Oh, okay. That was easy.
The spaceship is ours to command. Ensign Sam, set course for ancient Rome. Our mission? To hug Caligula.
Stop goofing off, Max. We've got to extend that bridge and return Bosco's soul.
What's happening? I don't want to go!
Did he press stop?
Whoops.
Great. Now we'll have to figure out how to get all up in there.
Attempt to enter soul-crushing area. Please acknowledge.
We got rid of them all.
Just make with the bridge already.
All right. Extending bridge.
Hola, Sam y Max. You don't know us, but we are time-traveling mariachis.
We say warning from the future.
Whatever you do not extend that bridge.
Bridge extended.
Uh-oh.
Foreign body in time vortex. Self-destruct sequence engaged.
Madre de Dios! Let's get out of here! We could cover some more birthdays. Okay, Pedro, you take the bog in the diner. Pedro, you take the statue-loving lady on Easter Island. I'll take the monster. Oh, yeah. Good luck, Maxi Sam.
Oh, it's a sombrero, not a spaceship.
Setting course for the beginning of the universe. Total destruction imminent. Please evacuate immediately.
So, Sam, is now a good time to start pulling my hair out and wetting myself in panic?
Knock yourself out, pal. Better hurry, though. Poor Bosco. The horror of time-traveling mariachis was too much for his weak heart to bear. Now, we can't reach the portal from here. The soul vacuum's only strong enough to suck Bosco's corpse up halfway.
They can make a time-traveling spaceship, but they can't invent an interdimensional portal that doesn't lose suction.
Nope. No siree. No way. Check this out, Max.
And all those tourists rubbing their hands all over.
You stopped time! Neat! Now make it go backwards.
Nose.
Ow! That's the best I can do, pal.
Hmm.
And all those tourists rubbing their hands all over.
It won't do anything while time is frozen. It won't do anything while time is frozen. Poor Bosco. The horror of time-traveling mariachis was too much for his weak heart to bear.
Nose.
What if we leave Mr. Featherly on Bosco's corpse?
Nuh-uh.
Okay, that's the wrong one. So I think I have to suck first. Then R kick sample.
So I say, no, I'm not going to start an earthquake, and he's all.
Then I interact with Bosco's corpse.
Approaching beginning of the universe. Destruction imminent.
Go, little buddy. It's now or never.
Where do you think this portal goes?
Anywhere that's not on a spaceship set to self-destruct and hurtling towards the beginning of the universe.
All right, Sam. If this doesn't work, I'll see you in hell!
Did they end up in hell? Okay, nice. You won. Where's the egg? Oh, is this gonna cause the Big Bang? Okay, next is chapter 5, chat. Which I will try to do in the near future. Other than that, it looks like that was a good way to end. Right? Seems like a good way to end. Alright, I think that's it for me tonight. Thank you guys so much for hanging with me and watching me play this cursed game. You know? Alright. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Yeah, maybe tomorrow. Okay, bye-bye, chat. Bye-bye, guys. Thanks for hanging. I'll just end stream. Okay, bye-bye. I don't know when's my next gameplay with this, but yeah, we'll see. Bye-bye.